Low, this is Mike Andrade checking in with you. What's up, what's good, what's cracking today on this beautiful, gorgeous, successful, blessed day up here in Lake Area, California, as we are starting a brand new day. Today, by the way, is Saturday, April 8th, 2023. That's right, we're already on the 4th month of the year, man. This year is going by so fast. I'm pretty sure you're feeling it too, man. It seems like everything's been sped up since COVID, or a little bit even before that. It seems like my theory is that we are working twice as hard to live a fraction of the quality of life we used to live, I don't know, 10 years ago. You know, we've always had to hustle, we've always had to work and stuff like that. But for sure now we have to work twice as hard just to make ends meet, and it's kind of hard, man. I was talking to a person earlier today that I hadn't seen for a while. We got a big snowstorm up here about 2 months ago, and I'm starting to realize that people are having a hard time paying for their bills and paying for their food. And I seen a friend of mine, his name is Joe, and I was like, hey, yo, Joe, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you. How you been, bro? I texted him last night, by the way. He didn't reply back, and so I thought that was a little weird. And today I saw him this morning, and I talked to him, and I was like, yo, are you doing good? And his hands were all shaky as my camera right now, because I got it set up on this holder, cell phone holder thing. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But he said to me, he's like, I knew something was wrong with him. I could tell, I could feel it. He wasn't being the same person as usual. And so I was like, well, how's your health doing, man? Like, are you doing good? You need something? What's up? Tell me. And he was like, nah, man, it's just lately I've been eating a cup of noodles. That's all I have to eat, man. And I'm just like, well, what's going on, bro? And I gave him an idea. I was like, you know, you should start cooking something else up. Those things have a lot of sodium. They're gonna mess you up. He's like, yeah, that's true. That's exactly what I said. High sodium. My hands are all shaky. I feel nervous. And I was like, he looked like he had lost a lot of weight too. So I suggested other ideas, but I guess I didn't realize as I drove away, I didn't realize that his problem wasn't so much that he was just lazy, he didn't want to cook something else. It was more like he was struggling to even buy groceries, is what I started thinking right now. So in my mind, I was like, man, I'm gonna reach out to him right now after this video, and I'm gonna say, hey, you need some money for your groceries, man? That's not right. You can't be out here functioning without proper nutrition and stuff. You need to eat right, bro. Like, that's what I'm gonna tell him right now. And if he does need help, man, I'll gladly give him a hand. I'll give him whatever he needs. 200, 300, 400, whatever he needs, man, because he needs to eat something. Because I always see him at the grocery store. Sometimes I bump into him when I'm buying groceries for my kids and stuff. But I would hate to see somebody go without food, man. No one should be going without food. Everybody should be eating no matter what. No matter what quality of life we're living in, you should always be eating. You should always be eating your macros. And today, this video isn't so much about, you know, people that need to lose weight, that want to lose weight. I mean, if you like being fat, that's your problem, you know. But I mean, like, for the people that are struggling to pay bills and buy groceries, man. And I guess this message too is also for the people that are not struggling. Hey, if you're not struggling, if you're buying groceries, if you're paying your bills, and you could still take your family out to a nice dinner, and you can buy yourself whatever you need when you need it, good, that's good for you, man. But you need to reach out to other people, and you need to find out if they need help, if they're having trouble, if they're having some sort of financial crisis, or however you want to call it. Man, let them know you're there to help them out. If you are making good money and you have money to spare, help out the poor, man. Help out the less needed. If you can do it, come on, think about it. What is that? That's gonna mean more to you, knowing that you have money to help other people and you could do it. It feels good, man. Listen, I used to have this backwards mentality. I used to help the homeless people, but then in my head I was always like, all right, God, where's my reward? Where's my money? Aren't you gonna double it back? And I would live my entire day, or the rest of the weekend, or the rest of the week even, on the hunt for where I was gonna get my double up, where I was gonna get my reward for helping that person come back doubled or whatever. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. That was some backwards mentality. And fortunately, my God, in my life, was courteous and generous enough to keep blessing me. You know what I mean? So I got to the point where I would start giving to the needy, whoever was in need, a homeless person on the street or whatever. I'd give them 20, I'd give them 30. Sometimes I'd reach in my pocket and I'd have like a whole bunch of 20s and 10s and 5s, and I'd hand it out. I don't know if it was like 40 or 50 bucks. You know, the other day I gave a guy $100, and I'm not saying this just to like try to sound like I'm rich or anything. Man, what I'm trying to tell you, the message that I've learned is that when I was giving that money away at first, it was hurting me because I was like, oh man, I hope I get that back or twice as much as I gave that person, because that was $20, man. I could have pumped gas with that. I could have bought some freaking food for the day, you know. And I just want to say that I got to the point where I don't have to do that no more. When I give away money, I give it away. I don't even notice. I don't even count it. I don't even if it's a couple 20s and 5s and 10s or 30, whatever, 50, 60, $80, there you go, man. And then they're so happy after that happens that the reward itself is already there. The reward that I used to expect is already in being able to give that money to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like when I give money to the person, that is my reward, man. That is my reward. I'm not expecting anything back. It feels good. It really does feel good to be able to bless somebody else, because not everybody is blessing other people. Not any other person is randomly giving money, even if it's $5, man. Some people can't even give $5. Some people can't even give $1. They'll look into their wallet and they'll have like $6, and they'll be like, dang, if I give this man $1, I'm gonna have $5 only. What about me, man? And that right there sucks. I don't wish that on nobody. But could you imagine the person that is struggling to feed himself or whatever? He's living in the streets, in a tent under the bridge or whatever. Like, sure, let's not even care about what decisions he took to get to there. It's not even about that no more, man. He's off. If he did something wrong in his life to get himself there under that bridge, trust me, he's already paying for it, right? So that's not even part of the subject. But I'm gonna tell you guys that you guys should try something, man. When you have like an extra $1 on you, $2, whether it be a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, try this, man. And you see somebody who needs that help, give it to them. Just give it to them, man. And don't even think about it. Man, I've seen people that have the money and they give money and they record it. So why are they doing it? Are they doing it really to help that person out, or are they doing it to help themselves out? Their whatever you call it, their ego, they want to show off and shit. Like, fuck that shit. I've never understood that shit. But try it out, man. If you know somebody in your town needs help, you got an old jacket that's still in good condition, a sweater, a couple pair of pants, some money. It doesn't even always have to come in a form of a money, man. You know somebody that needs a ride somewhere, pick him up, give him a ride, as long as he's safe, right? He's not gonna jack you and kill you and whatever. Like, help somebody out with the resources that have been given to you. Resources don't always mean money. You have a car, you have some sort of equipment, something that is useful to that person, clothing, whatever, food even. Give it to them, man. Come on. What is up with this scarcity mindset? That is what's wrong with this world, is we're living in this scarcity mindset where if we give away what we have, we won't have it for ourselves. But what we don't realize is that the more we give, the more we get, not just materialistic wise, but also wisdom, knowledge, understanding. If you know you're living your life a certain way that's helping you become a better version of yourself, that's a resource too. Give it away. Help out that one kid that is having trouble figuring out his life, that he doesn't know what direction to take in life. He's doing drugs, he's gonna be involved with gangs and robberies, and he's gonna throw his freaking life to the fucking trash, man, go to prison and just end up in that stupid fucking pointless cycle, man. Give out to people today, man. Even if you have a little, even if you yourself are in need and you're young and you're healthy and well and everything, man, give that youth to somebody, like in a way that you're helping that person. And watch how your life changes, man, because right there is the way you serve people. When you make it about everyone else and everyone else except for yourself, you've taken that selfish person out of you, man. And you are thinking about everybody else. You're thinking about how to serve other people, man. And that, my friends, is the answer to how to get blessed in life. Don't freaking expect a blessing, an instant freaking blessing that same day, that same week, that same month, that same year even, man. Just keep on doing it. Make it a lifestyle, just like working out and fitness and exercise and all that shit. Just make it a habit to help others. Give what you have. Feed those in need. And the next thing you know, you'll be being given twice as much more, 10 times more than you can even imagine. You wouldn't even notice. It'll just slowly creep up on you, the blessings. The next thing you know, you'll be up in a better position that you never even thought imagining. Try it out, man. You have to work from abundance. You have to give. That's how your cup will overflow. When you give, you get back. What goes around comes around. It's karma. It really works. Try it out. Don't take my word for it. Go try it out. Don't sit there and complain why life isn't giving you anything. Are you the one being stingy? Are you the one working from that scarcity mindset? Or are you the one working from abundance? You get to pick, man. Go test it out. Trust me, it works.